Oh, come on. Who's your fucking daddy? Look at that. War Priest Sammy Greaves. You beautiful, beautiful bastard, you. Dun 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 slop. Happy days. That's one piece down, people. I also made another friend, another random person. Just randomly came along. So this is Kieran Man, and, well, he's here too. I made another friend. I got lots of them. But yeah, talking about all of this stuff. This is quite interesting. So, either way, that's one piece down for the War Priest. Good times. That's all I can say. And, well, I've come to the conclusion that doing range is a bit of a fucking pain in the ass at the moment, especially when beginning. Because, I mean, leveling mage... mage so useful. So useful, people. I mean, you level up range, it gets you access... mage, even, not range, sorry. You gain access to High Elk, which straight away is just massively important. I got quite a few of these rune helms so far. So... I don't know what the minimum requirements are. 30 defense. Yeah. But, yeah. I do like using this range. It makes a nice change because I never usually actually use range in anything at all. I mean, even if I was doing like Armadillo, I'd still use mage at Armadillo. Don't ask me why, even though I know range is better, but I'd still do it anyway. But it's like, getting a weapon for this thing is a giant pain in the fucking ass. You know? I mean, I got the maple short bow. Fair enough, at 50 or 55, I can put a sight on it to make it more accurate and like technically a high level weapon. But it's still poo. I can't get a one-handed ranged weapon at my level, or up to date, I should say. Because, well, it's like make a crossbow. I can get it in clues, but I mean, clues? Seriously? Clues are random enough as is. The thought of hunting clues just to get like a addy crossbow, don't think I can do that. I give it do my twatting. So I'm tempted to either jump on maybe melee or mage. I got a level mage eventually anyway, because let's face it, High Elk is just massively necessary, which means I'd also have to jump into runecrafting. But I don't know if I can be asked for that at the moment. Well, melee-wise, oh, there's a lot of quests which give you a bollock ton of melee XP. So I suppose I could do that, to be totally honest. Because there's a lot of them which is like 12k XP, 12k XP, and it's all in like attack and strength and stuff. And melee weapons are a piece of piss to come by. I mean, you can buy everything up to, well, dragon from shops. But when it comes to getting range weapons, highest bow you can get, maple. The highest crossbow you can get is the hunter's crossbow. Can't buy ammo for it. You gotta make the ammo, which means going hunting. It's a bit of a fucking pain in the ass. You know? And mage is pretty simple. A lot of the mage stuff you get from like Runespan. The one-handed stuff for mage again is a bit of a pain in the ass. So when it comes to doing like dragons and you need a shield, it's not very useful. It's not the easiest thing to do. So I don't know. I gotta stay here for a bit anyway because I'm doing well with this War Priest stuff, and I suppose if I get my range up to 50, I'll just buy the bloody sight or something. I mean, it's only a pain in the ass until eventually I get up to do roving hill so I can use the crystal bow. I'll be happy with the crystal bow, look. Crystal bow will just do me. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm just moaning, to be totally honest. Although, I am quite happy I now have at least one piece of War Priest. So you go. Video proof that you can still get War Priest from werewolves. So there we go. Happy fucking days, man. The one piece of armor done. So if I can get the rest of it, I'm pretty much set in armor. I don't particularly care about upgrading it. This War Priest armor is surprisingly really good across the board. I mean, I've used this to kill all the bosses in God Wars and stuff like that, so I know it's good. And I know it'll work. So either way, there we go. One piece down. Now to collect the rest of it. How's it going? So, yeah, I think last time I left you off, I literally just got this Warpriest armor. I was at the wheels for quite a while, and I still haven't had a second piece, and I got kind of bored, and also ran out of ammo. So I went around, did a bit of smithing, and made myself some more ammo. I got a bit more bronze arrows, and made about 1k of iron arrows as well, so that should be good for a while. But then, I decided, screw it, I'm just going to take the risk, and see if I can get myself an adamant hatchet. These troll generals apparently can drop them, and supposedly it's a common drop. Supposedly. They also drop addy armor and could potentially drop a granite shield, which should be pretty handy. Yeah, other than that, I'm going to try killing these for a bit and see what happens. Getting up here, you'll be attacked by all these little troll thingies that just lob shit at you. Bit of a pain in the ass, but once you're up here, they really don't seem to care. So, all in all, safe spot them on this rock. I'm going to carry on doing this. Hopefully I can get an addy hatchet drop, that'd be handy. And if I do get that, I might consider going a bit fletching mental. Because using this weapon now is doing my twatting. The accuracy on it is fucking shite. Need a better weapon. So yeah. Well, it's either I get a better weapon or I start leveling mage or something, to be totally honest. Because killing those werewolves is slow with range. Like, really, really disgustingly slow. So yeah, there we go. That's the plan, anywho. So I guess we'll see what happens. So catch you in a bit. Happy days. So there we go. Got myself a rune hatchet. Well, rune hatchet. I wish it was a rune hatchet, to be totally honest. Nope. Got the addy hatchet. It's finally dropped. Took a little while. Did indeed take a little while. But, boom. Addy hatchet got. So I can now actually go woodcutting and stuff, which I probably will do. And this place wasn't bad, actually. It did give me a few gnats, so something or nothing, I guess. But yeah, next, well, I'm thinking fletching, to be totally honest. No particular reason other than upgrading this weapon, because it's doing my head in. It is quite literally doing my head in, having such low accuracy. It's just making everything take ages. But in order for me to get an upgrade, it's, well, 65 fletching, which might take a little while. Don't know if I want to wait that long, to be honest. Dunno. I could always go for clues, or do dungeoneering and get the sight. I might do that, actually. The sight would be a lot quicker. So maybe I'll do a bit of dungeoneering. I've still got that massive quest rampage to do. I'm not going to do the quest rampage yet, but yeah, it's getting more and more tempting. Because if I bang all those out of the way, I will have a lot of levels gained. And it might save me some time. Choices, choices, choices. So dungeoneering, questing, fletching? I don't know. I got the hatchet anyway, I'm happy with that. Good times. Could go back to the werewolves, but I'm going to get a new weapon before I do that. So, probably dungeoneering. Possibly. Dunno. Really dunno. Hang on, is it 45 or 50 for the sight? So I can look. Nope, 45, so one more level, and I can get the Maple Shieldbow sighted. Which would be quite nice to have, to be totally honest. 55, I could always buy a Gravite Shortbow. I'm not actually sure how that's going to work out. But I could do that for 55, and if I use that all the way then... yeah, up to Crystal. Use that, 55, until I can get to the Crystal Bow. I think I might do that. That could be my weapon upgrades, I guess. So there's an option. Guess that's what I'm going to have to do. Alright, quest and rampage, get some dungeoneering done, get this sighted, and enough for a Gravite Shortbow and my gun crusher and all the rest of the crap. I'm probably going to end up like 80 to 90 dungeoneering by the time I'm ready. Either way, there we go then. So with that said, I will catch you in a bit.